on your feet. Hug somebody, love somebody, sing along with me. We don't wanna wait, we don't wanna wait another minute. The time is now, we ain't gotta wait to party. We ain't gonna wait, we ain't gotta wait, just go and get it.
And now, here's the host of the Q, Quincy Harris.
Man, the crowd is loud today. They're loud. Today on the show, we will hit the streets to find out why Philadelphia was ranked the 9th rudest city in the country. We have a performance from Seth Butcher, but today is a special day here on the Q. It's not only our first show of the year, it is Malk G's birthday. Let's get up to Malk G. Okay, Malk. What is that? You got a little kente cloth on, huh? Yeah.
Kente cloth.
Yes. Well, could we sing happy birthday to Malk G's?
Okay, let's get it.
Happy birthday to you.
You got me already.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Malk G.
Hey, here we go.
So Malk, that is a vegan cake. That's a vegan cake from Go Vegan Philly.
This is the #1 cake in Philly right now. I'm trying to tell you something.
Okay. All right.
And it's good for you.
It's vegan, but we slipped some eggs in there. Happy birthday, Malk. All right, it's time to cue it up.
Yeah.
All right. A tweet of a woman's revenge on her cheating boyfriend is going viral. I don't know if you guys saw this. Twitter user Kiana Conley posted her sister's Snapchat video, and now it has over 5 million views. Her sister is seen destroying her ex-boyfriend's things because he cheated on her after a year of dating and meeting her kids. She replaced shampoo with hair removal. She cut up his clothes. She wrote clothes with bleach, and she put melted chocolate in his sneakers. Some people say he should sue. What do you guys think about that? She's crazy. She's crazy. Like, how do you, first of all, this isn't the first time. If your sister posted this of you, that means you've been crazy, Meredith. Like, you've been doing crazy things like this. This was the thing that took her over the ledge. Like, no, let's film this. And who wants to date the crazy?
You think this was the first time he cheated and she just...
No, let's forget about him.
I think it had to be...
Guys, listen, it was a mistake. Guys do that sometimes, you know? I'm just saying, sometimes, listen. Sometimes the Eagles lose and, you know, another one, never mind. Anyway, what it's about, Meredith, is this.
Yes,
you don't do all of that. You
me.
don't cut up a guy's stuff. Just leave. You cutting the stuff up. You putting
now
bleach.
you're giving him more attention than he deserves by doing all of that. Just let it go. Well,
Yeah.
don't let it go, but like,
Yes.
that
Let
just
it go.
makes him know that you care a little too much, that you had to do all of that stuff to him.
Yeah.
When he probably doesn't even really care about that shirt. It was a plain red t-shirt that she poured bleach on. Who cares?
It was his. You don't know who gave him that shirt. That could have been the shirt. You know, he saw the Eagles win the Super Bowl. I don't know, but you don't do that. But you
And
know
now
that-
he might
yeah.
be with the new girl laughing like, oh, look, she's still obsessed with me. Like,
Yeah.
so just don't do that.
But you know what they say about crazy women?
Uh-huh. Oh.
What do they say?
They crazy, you know, I'm gonna leave it there. No, it's weird because
He always takes it there.
my friend is here and he brought his mom and I don't want to start getting freaky. It's weird. All right.
Oh, so we're not doing stripper dances
No, all
today?
right, well listen, you know crazy women, they get crazy and they get freaky and you know they got the...
There you go. And I thought 2020 was going to be a new year.
Anyway, all right. Let's move on. Do you think people in Philly are rude? Do you think we're rude?
No.
Recently we ranked 9th on the list of the rudest people in the United States, so I took to the streets to see if people agree or disagree. It's today's Q Street.
Vermont should be number.
Philly is supposed to be the city of brotherly love, but we were just recently ranked the 9th rudest city in the country. Do you agree or disagree? We'll talk to a couple people to find out. Did you hear that Philadelphia was ranked the 9th rudest city in the country? What do you feel about that?
I agree.
Come on over here. Come here. We trying to talk to you. See.
People got to get over that, man.
Yeah.
Build a bridge. Get over it. We are who we are.
But it's not rude, it's honest. That's where I believe. I'm from DC, a lot of liars there, so we want some honesty.
If you had to rank the rudest part of the city, where North Philly, South Philly, West Philly, is it Northeast?
West Philly could be pretty bad. West Philly, yeah.
You don't like people from West Philly?
Nah, just that some people could be so rude.
It's hard. I don't want to pick a rudest part of the city. I mean, that's mean to say. I don't want to pick one.
If you had to just choose a section of the city that you said, like, that's the rudest part of the city, what would you say?
North Philly.
Listen, you didn't. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, I love them, but they act bananas and bananas.
Bananas and bananas in North Philly.
They just need help, that's all.
I don't know that there's an actual section. I just think that we're just passionate people.
Yes.
And, you know, when it comes to like sports teams and everything, our sports events, I think people portray us as rude people.
See, they're rude. They're kicking us out. All right, see you later. Bye.
The rudest part of the city would definitely be Center City.
Really?
Yes.
I'm shocked.
Yes.
People are more rude down here than anywhere?
Yes.
I like how you did that because nobody's from really down here, and you didn't want to make your friends from other areas mad.
My point is
Salim, listen, I'll see right through your game, man. You should be you need to walk right into City Hall. That's what you need to do. All right, man, take care. Yeah, I guess we are rude. All right. So the top 10 rudest cities in the country, they say number 10 is San Fran, number 9, of course, is Philadelphia, number 8, Baltimore. Yeah, it's real rough down there. Number 7, Buffalo, because it's cold. Number 6, Detroit. Number 5, Boston. We hate Boston. Number 4, Chicago. Number 3, D.C. Number 2, L.A. Number 1, New York. Of course it's New York. Yeah.
They just picked all the biggest cities.
Yeah, it is all the biggest.
Because I was in Vermont a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, and they are not nice up there, surprisingly.
Really? What part of Vermont?
I don't know. Jay Peak.
What?
It's really all the way up there, like near Canada. I held a door for a guy, and he just walked in and didn't even say thank you. That does not happen in Philly. Everyone says thank you when you hold a door, and everyone holds a door for you.
And usually you spit on people if they don't do that.
That's right, and I spit on them.
Yeah. All right, well, listen. Ooh,
I said, you want to see rude? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
Well, listen, sometimes you just have to realize you're just not good at certain things. And a man in Colorado, he had to admit that recently. Listen, check this out. This is Todd Sheldon, right? Todd tried to steal multiple cars over the past few weeks, but was caught in the act every time. As police approached him while he was trying to break into a pickup truck, he apparently said, I can't, I'm trying to steal this truck. But it doesn't end there. After being released on bond, he was caught trying to steal another vehicle. At that point, he just said, I really suck at this. Yeah, you do, dude. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he was just trying to, some people try to get arrested so they can go back to jail.
Maybe.
Right? So maybe he just didn't want to do a violent crime.
Maybe.
I know a lot of criminals. I don't know.
He just wanted, a bed and a meal.
Have you ever driven in a stolen car, Meredith?
No.
Mouth G's, it's your
Why
birthday.
do you say, like you're waiting for me to say yes?
Mouth, have you ever driven in a stolen car?
Not that I know of, no. Hopefully I
Have
didn't.
you ever driven in a stolen car? I'm assuming the answer is yes, since you're waiting for us to say yes.
Yeah.
Each week we take a look around the country for the best church signs. This is a segment we like to call This Week in Church Signs.
This week in church signs. This week in church signs. This week in church signs. This week in church signs.
Meredith, you been to church lately? No, neither. You didn't go for Christmas? You didn't go for New Year's Eve?
I
You know
didn't
that?
go Christmas Eve. I know I'm a horrible,
Oh, you know what I did for
horrible,
New Year's
horrible
Eve?
person.
Went to see Dave Chappelle. It was amazing. Sorry.
Wait, that was New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know, because people go to church on New Year's Eve. They
Yeah, I
pray
know.
and
I didn't go
in.
New Year's Eve either.
Then they go and sin. All right, never mind. Okay, listen. Our first
Then they go.
church sign comes to us from Twitter user Bruce Densman. It reads, "Life has no remote. Get up and change yourself." That's deep.
Oh, that's
see?
good.
See?
I like that one.
I don't know if they like that one. Okay. See, listen. It's Mount's birthday. He lost 85 pounds because he got up and changed his life. Let's get up from Mount. See? Crack isn't always bad for everyone. He's a vegan. All right. All right, our next first sign comes to us from Twitter user John Henker. It reads, "Please God, anybody but the Patriots." Yes. Yeah. And they lost.
He answered that
Yeah.
for
So did the Eagles. All right, listen. Our last shirt sign comes to us from Twitter, our Instagram user, FastSignsBoca. It reads, may all your troubles last as long as your New Year's resolutions. If you have shirt signs, send it to us. The Q on Fox on Facebook. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. General Tubman is about the journey of Harriet Tubman and the impact she continues to have today. Playing Harriet Tubman is award-winning actress Danielle Lene. Please welcome Danielle to the Q.
All right, all right.
All right, so this is pressure, Danielle. You're playing Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
People, we've seen a lot about Harriet, through the movie that just came out. You'll be at the Arden Theater from January 16th to March 1st.
Yep.
We come to see the play. What will we get?
So kind of like you said earlier, like you really get to see a lot of her legacy, the impact that she has, but you also get to see these integral moments of her life when she was resisting and fighting to dismantle slavery. And then you also get a connection of, and the parallels of that with mass incarceration today. And so you get a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's really fun.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but she had a lot of connection here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so she ran away here.
Wow.
And when this was where she was when she found freedom. And this was the place that she really was like, I am in glory. I'm in heaven here, but her family wasn't free. And so that was the impetus for her to go back and make all of these trips. And when she was here, this is where she would find work to save up money to make those trips. And a lot of people don't know that she was an entrepreneur. And so she would make hand pies, and she would, do a lot of laundering, and she would do all of these things to help her cause. Wow. So
yeah, what was your preparation for this role?
Man, I read so much about Harriet Tubman. I listened to podcasts about just people talking about her. And one thing I find that's fascinating is that we always talk about, her being a leader, this hero, a general, but we never really talk about her as a Black woman, And she had two husbands, she got married twice.
Whoa.
So,
So she was flawed. She's probably like the lady, I don't know if you heard, she was probably cutting people's clothes up and putting bleach on it.
I saw that, no.
I'm joking.
No, don't be talking about her Tubman like that. It's blasphemous.
But so she had two husbands, a lot of people didn't know
But not at the same time.
No, I know.
You know what I'm saying? She married twice.
Yeah, she wasn't pimping.
Right.
Yeah.
But, and she had an adopted, they adopted, her and her second husband adopted a daughter, and she was a mom, and she was, she had these vulnerable and tender moments, and I think the play allows you to see some of that, and I think that that's really beautiful, and that's something that we should see about her story. Yeah.
So you guys need to go see the play.
Yes.
Please support this play, January 16th and March 1st at Arden Theater. Thank you for coming by, Danielle.
You.
Let's get up for Danielle. Hi, General Tubman is here, right here. We'll be right back, right here on the Q. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got